And look what I got. This is my fantasy shelf. There's a third act breakup right there. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to an ultimate bookish video, which I'm very excited about, and I wanted to start this video tomorrow morning, but as you can see, it's pretty dark outside because it's the day before the recording day for this video, and it's kind of late. But I just got back home and I got a package and I really want to unpack it. Like, I want to unbox it, but I want to do it on camera, so we're gonna do it. But first of all, I need to do some explaining. And actually, first of all, I need to show you something because I'm very happy about this. I went shopping today. It was just like a restock shopping from my house, but I also got something I'm so excited about because I got a book, and this book here in Poland where I live is like not available anywhere. Like, this is the most not available book on the bookish market here. And look what I got. The Six of Crows, and it's in English. It's not in Polish, it's in English, and I love it. Look at this. This is so cool. This is, I think it's, this is a UK version, like a UK publish, but this is so cool. This is so cool. I just love it, okay? I love it. I'm so happy. Actually, this is like one book that I really want to read only because of the book talk. Like, I never fall for this shit, but this time, I'm so excited. Like, look at this. This is so pretty, by the way. So, the explaining I need to do is about the package I got, because I ordered some stuff for this video in particular, because I wanted to do something. I'm so mysterious, but yeah. Okay, so I have a Kindle for like a couple of years now, and this is it. This is my Kindle. It is like a flop here. This is my Kindle. Oh, it's upside down. This is my Kindle, and it's in this case, which I liked very much when I ordered it. When I ordered this case, I liked it very much, but not anymore. And by the way, it's like crooked here. It's like broke. I don't know if you can see it, but it's broke here, and it's actually old. It's like 2 or 3 years, no, even more. My god, this is like 4 years now, this case. So I got a package. Yes, it's from Shein. Everybody's ordering from Shein, so don't judge me, please. But I got some stuff for Kindle, and we're gonna decorate the Kindle tomorrow. I'm so excited because I'm like, I mean, I like my case, but not very much, if you know what I mean. And I got also something very cool, which I'm gonna show you in a minute. So this is the case. It's the clear one. Okay, it's just a clear case because you'll see why. You'll see why. I got 2 packs of bookish stickers, you can see. And I'm gonna unpack one of them. They're so cool, by the way. I was like browsing the internet for so long, like the Shein page. Because, oh my god, look at this. This is so cool. Look at this one. There's like so many pretty ones. Look at this one. Book lover. That's so cute. And we're gonna decorate the case together tomorrow. There's so many of them. I cannot wait to use them even on my book journal. I mean, it's not really a book journal, but it's my daily journal where I have everything. So it's partly a book journal. So I'm gonna use these stickers there. I'm so sure about that. And the second one is pink themed. It's pink themed. It's so many stickers, I know. Oh, I'm gonna use this one. Hot girls read books. Yes. Yes. It's so cute. Like, look at this cake. Book lover. But I also got something even more exciting. Also for the Kindle. I got a pop socket, which is a pink bow. Isn't that the cutest? Like, look at this. This is so cute. Because I don't have a pop socket on my Kindle, which is very not fun. But this is so cool. I love this one. And the last thing I got is it's a book clip nightlight. I can read books with this clipped lamp on it. That's so cool. I wanted this for such a long time, and I just thought that if I'm ordering bookish stuff, I'm just gonna order this one also. So obviously, but I'm so happy I have all of the stuff, and we're gonna use it tomorrow. We're doing some bookish stuff together, and I'm very excited about that. So that was all, and I will see you probably tomorrow. And I'm very excited for tomorrow because it's gonna be a very, very cute day. I want to say, but I'm very excited. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Hello you guys, good morning. And first of all, I'm gonna do a little bit of a reading update, because I want to tell you what I'm reading actually, because it's a bookish video, right? So I'm reading a book called Bride by Ellie Hazelwood right now on my Kindle. So I don't have like a physical copy with me, but yeah, I'm 80%, about 80% through the book. And I have to tell you, this is so much different from other books that I have read by the same author. I read the Love Hypothesis, and it was so much different. I was like kind of expecting that the plot would be like going the same ways, if you know what I mean, but it's so much different, and I think this is even better. I mean, I don't really like the romance in this book, because I think it just happened too fast. I understand why, but I just don't like it. Like in her other book, there was like a build up, and then the characters like slowly were getting there, that they are actually into each other. But in this book, there's like, I don't know, they don't like each other, and then the second later they're like, okay, let's go to the bed. No, but yeah, so this is actually a kind of weird. I don't really like this plot, but the other things in this book, like the other tropes in this book, like this little girl Anna, I love her. She's the icon. She's the best. And yeah, I like the other aspects of this book, but the romance is like my least favorite one, even though it's like there are some scenes where I really, really like it, but there's mostly I'm just like, no, thank you. Especially now, like when we are like past the 50% of the book, it's just making me like not want to read these romantic scenes anymore. So I'm just skipping a little bit. But yeah, you know, I just got like into the spicy scene, as you can call it, but I'm gonna skip that. I don't really, actually I'm gonna skip it out because I personally don't really like spice in books. Like mostly they're like done in a cringe way for me. I'm just cringing, so and this is exactly the same way done here, so I'm gonna skip that chapter. I mean, skip that scene, and we'll see what's gonna happen next. But yeah, that's all. So welcome to my bookshelf. It's just temporary, you know, bookshelf, because if you have watched my other videos and my last video, I said that already, but I moved here into my boyfriend's house and these shelves were here already, so I just put my books here for now, but we want to like change them into real bookshelves, like from IKEA, you know, from IKEA. So yeah, so I can make them like cute and stuff, because these ones are very, like, I love this wood. The wood is pretty, but I don't like the color. So, you know, and they're like, you can close them. And there's my little ghost. So yeah, let me start showing you guys what is here in my bookshelves. But first thing I need to say that most of these books are in Polish, because I'm from Poland and I read mostly in Polish, and I have lots of books in Polish. I also have books in English, but first of all, it's kind of difficult to get English books in my country, and second of all, most of my English books I have on my Kindle, because, you know, you just buy them there in English. So let's start the tour. So starting from the top, this is my fantasy shelf. This is all my fantasy. There's some romantasy and stuff, but mostly fantasy. And I mean, there's a lot. This is like my most read genre. And I mean it when I say so we have Lord of the Rings, some James Islington actually that's the first book of the series, of the Licanius series. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna put it on the screen, but yeah. We have some Victoria Schwab books here. My favorites from like 4 years ago, I think. This is from Erin A. Craig. This is The House of Salt and Sorrows. That's how you say it in English. This is the title in English. Here we have my Holly Black books, which I haven't read. Actually this one I read, but I didn't like it that much. Here I have the first book of the Prison Healer series. We have Fearless by Lauren Roberts. We have some Tricia Levenseller book. This is Neil Schusterman. We have Olivia Blake, The Atlas Six, and here we have 3 books of Sarah J. Maas right here, which is 2 books of Agatha series here, and the first book, this is The Throne of Glass. You know, this book, I don't know anything about this book actually. I don't know anything about this book actually, because I got it from my mom and I still don't know what is it about, and I don't like reading the backs, so I'm not gonna know for a long time. And we have the first book of the 4th Week series, which I'm still about to read. I'm late in the game, I know, but I'm just so sick of people talking about this. Well, thank you. Anymore. Here we have the third book of Twilight series by Stephanie Meyer, and I don't know if I'm gonna read it because I read two first books and I liked the first one, didn't like the second one, so we'll see if I'm gonna read it because this and the other book, like the fourth book in the series, is thick and I don't know if I want to do it, but it's always cool to have classic fantasy on the bookshelf, so I have it there. And actually I have the rest of the series in my other house, like in my mom's house, and some of the series is also in my dad's house. So actually I have like only half of my books here, so this is like a cheated bookshelf tour because I don't have all of my books here, but I don't have place for them, so that's why they are not all here, you know. Okay, going down we have some biographies, and this is non-fiction. This is like a this is a book I'm still in the middle of, and it's about Pablo Escobar because I was like, oh, you can see I'm just like, can you see that? Yeah, I'm like here somewhere. There's a bookmark here. Yeah, I just stopped reading it and I never got back into it. Oh, here is the bookmark. So I'm like, I don't know, is it 30%? More like 25% in this book. But it's very cool if you are interested in this. This is by Mark Bowden. This is a non-fiction book, so if you are interested in something like this, then I recommend this because it's very well written and I have to get back to it. So here we have one horror book, which is The Shining by Stephen King, and we have three, mostly there's like science fiction, but I don't really read that much science fiction, which I'm sad about actually. I don't know why, but I have only the Dune, and this is Brandon Sanderson. This is Skyward by Brandon Sanderson, but in Polish. So going here, we have my favorite books actually. My favorite thick as hell books. This one you won't know, but this is one of my favorites, as you can see. This is a book about Formula One. It's Polish author, so you won't know him, but he's Mikołaj Sokół. He's a Polish Formula One journalist. I mean, he's a motorsport journalist, but he is working mostly on Formula One. So he did this thick-ass book about Formula One. He wrote this, and it's the whole history of Formula One since 1950s. In this one book, the whole history, and it's so cool because it has so many pictures. Like, look, actually I opened on the very sad page. But look, this is Arden Senna. I have a tattoo because of this book with this man. This is his helmet. This is this man. And I love this book so much, and I'm a freak about Formula One, but we don't talk about that here, right? But yeah, and here I have A Little Life, which also is one of my favorite books, and it's so well written. You can see it. This is one of my favorite books, and it's so well written, and I don't know, I think this is a book that everybody should read in their lives. But so going back down here on this shelf, we have this is a mix of my romance, young adult, fiction, novellas. That's all I can say. But yeah, this is my Ailey Hazelwood books. I read this one. These two I haven't read yet. We have my beautiful, beautiful. This is To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Like, this copy is stunning, and I have all 3 books in the series like this, thanks to my boyfriend. But yeah, here we have some mostly romance and young adult fiction, so I don't know what to tell you. And here we have my Jennifer Lynn Barnes The Grandest Game, which I'm about to read very soon, I hope, because I love the inheritance games. This is one of my favorite series, so I'm gonna be reading that very soon. Mostly we have here literally fiction and the classics, like, you know, this is The Little Women. We have Carlos Ruiz Zafón, we have Jane Austen here, George Orwell, Ernest Hemingway, and we have The Normal People by Sally Rooney here. I just didn't know where to put it. Okay, I just didn't know. Going here, we have my Sherlock Holmes 3. This is mostly like thrillers and mystery, something like this. We have my Sherlock Holmes collection, which is 3 books. I don't think this is a collection, but I really like this. I read the first one. This is my little collection right here. Then we have some thrillers, 3 thrillers, and we have the Natural series by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I have read the first one. I'm about to read these 3. Here, I'm not gonna even say anything about it, but here I have some books for sale, and here I have some 2 books that I bought recently and I don't know where to put it. And lastly, here we have my English books, my books in English, which are The Catcher in the Rye. This is The Picture of Dorian Gray in this very beautiful penguin copy. I mean, it's not the hardbacks, but it's still very pretty. We have The Book of Night by Holly Black, which I'm very excited about, but I still haven't read. Yeah. Here we have one of my favorite romance, which I don't like Colleen Hoover. I don't like her. I've read 5 books by her, and this is the only one that got me. Like, I like this one, no other books by her. I don't know why, but I like this one. This is The November 9 by Colleen Hoover, and as you can see, I really liked it, and this is one of my favorite romance ever. I'm serious, and I don't like Colleen Hoover. I got this book on my London trip from school, and I got it, actually it was in Oxford. I bought it in Oxford, yeah. So that's a good memories with this book. Yeah. Next we have my Game of Thrones. I don't think I'm gonna read this very soon, but I really would like to. Oh, actually, my god, I had bookmark here on page number 3, so I gave up on page 3. Yeah, but it's so cool with the maps. Like, look at that. Game of Thrones is one of my favorite series. That's why I bought this book, and it's thick. So yeah, and here I have one book from my dad. I got it someday from Baghdad with Love. Well, my dad gave it to me, and he read it actually. And now I'm gonna put here also my Six of Crows. I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna read this very soon, because I'm excited. So that was my bookshelf, and I will take you now to do some other stuff, which is decorating my Kindle Finally, I'm so excited because I'm looking at my Kindle and I'm like, I don't want to read on this because it looks not nice anymore. So I'm gonna fix that now with you guys. Alright guys, I finished as you saw. I think it's so cute. Like, look at this. Oh, I want to read now. But yeah, I really love it. I really love it. I really, really love it. I will see you later. Alright guys, as you can see, I'm not in my house actually right now because I'm going on a trip tomorrow, but I want to end this video when I finish this book I'm reading right now on Kindle, The Bride by Ellie Hazelwood, and I'm currently, and I'm going to read some more in the bed because as you can see I'm ready for going to bed, but I'm 78% through the book and I'm not that impressed, you know. I had to like skip one chapter or no, like 2 scenes because it was like I skipped like 1 or 2% of the book because of the spicy scenes, because as I said earlier, I don't really like them, but I'm like curious how the story will like wrap up, if you know what I mean. Like actually I'm now a little bit interested because there's now like another leg of the plot, if you know what I mean. Like there's like another trope, another way in the story, a new thing. Like it's pretty, like I don't know what to say about this book actually, because I'm not like, I think this is gonna be like 3 star, maybe 4 if it's gonna end like good for me, in my opinion. Like if it's gonna wrap up all of the story and all the storylines nicely, then I'm gonna give it a 4 star, but I don't think so because I don't have like high hopes for these books really much, because I'm not really invested in the story like I want to, you know. And it's really sad for me because I chose this book because I love the love hypothesis. It was like it's like one of my favorite romance books, and I really read romance that much, and I love fantasy, and there was like romance and fantasy in one book, and vampires and werewolves, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna read now and we'll see I love Anna. I said that already, but I love Anna, and there's no Anna right now. Like, the last 10% I was reading this book, there was no Anna. And I love her. I mean, I understand why she's not there, but still, I am disappointed. But yeah, I'm gonna go read now, and I will see you tomorrow. I won't tell you where I'm going and anything, because there's gonna be another vlog about this, but I want to wrap up this video by finishing this book because it's a bookish video. So yeah, that's all. I'm gonna go. I will see you in another update of this book. There's a third act breakup right there. Like, I cannot, this is so stupid. What is happening? No. Alright, hello guys. So I would like to tell you that I finished Bride by Ali Hazelwood, and I give it 3 stars. 3, because I didn't really like it because it was, I don't know, recently I'm like reading books that are very slow. Like, the first half is very slow, and then the second half is like very fast paced, even too much for me personally. So I didn't really like that. And there was like, at like 80% of the book, there were so many plot lines that there was like a lot at this one time, and then everything just like that. Like, everything was resolved so fast. Like, it was like someone came up to the main characters and said to them like, yeah, okay, so it's gonna be like, so I did this and this, and they are like, oh, okay, so that's why it's like this. That was so frustrating, like so frustrating. I hated that. And yeah, so I didn't really like that in this book. But I mean, I skipped so many scenes because they were just like spicy, and I don't really like spicy scenes in the books, so there was like a lot of them. And the third act breakup, that was so stupid, and it was resolved like that. There was a problem, there's no problem anymore. 2 chapters later, or even 1 chapter later, like, why was it even there? It was so stupid. I don't understand. But yeah, I give this book 3 stars. I think it's not that I don't want to recommend it, because I think it was very fun. I cannot say that it wasn't, but it was very fun. So I recommend it to people who like maybe Twilight or Vampire Diaries. If you like that, you should read that. And by now I know there is a second book, because it's like a duology. I don't know if there's going to be a third book or something, but it's a duology right now. And I'm for now soft DNFing this series. I don't think I'm going to continue it. Maybe if I will have like a mood for that, but I don't think in the nearest future I'm going to continue this series, because if you don't want to hear the spoilers, you can skip like 1 minute or something. Okay, so I think in the second book there's gonna be a trope that I hate, which is the pregnancy trope. And I hate this trope. I genuinely hate it. That's why I gave It Ends With Us such a low rating, for example, but I just hate this trope because it's always like, I feel like it's always done so wrong, and by reading this book I think it's not going to be done well in the second book, so I don't think I'm going to read it because of that. So I'm very scared about that, so I need to know if I'm right. So if you read the second book, tell me if I'm right, because if I'm not, then there's a bigger chance that I'm gonna read it. But yeah, that's gonna be all for today's video. And yeah, I had so much fun, actually. I love doing bookish stuff, and I haven't done it so long. I didn't even notice how much I missed it. So I am so happy you spent some time with me and listened to me up about books for a little bit. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.